Good morning, everyone. I know it's been a while since I've had a chance to speak with you, but I'm finally back, and happy belated New Year to you all. In the last video we spoke about the economic crisis. We discussed the very slow moving transits of Pluto, and I want to continue on that theme because, well, I've had so many clients coming to me, and seriously, it's pretty scary when you see what's going on, when many of your friends are losing everything, losing their houses, their jobs, their financial security, or what they consider to be security. And I wanted to address that specific issue today: security, and the whole idea of this big change supposedly that's coming. And some schools have thought the end of the world. Well, let me address that straight away. I don't believe that the world as we see it is going to come to an end, because basically the world is as you see it. Therefore, what I think this refers to specifically is more a shift in the consciousness of masses of people, and their perception of the world changing. Of course, we still have very large pockets of people who, as we've just seen after this recent solar eclipse on the 26th of January, massive uprisings the world over, especially in France. You've seen the discontent there amongst millions of people. It's a fact. The big banks, the huge power brokers, money brokers on Wall Street, the car manufacturing companies are all getting huge breaks. Big subsidies from government, and the poor person in the street is basically struggling to get their head around that. Like, why are these guys getting all the money, and here we are paying our taxes to subsidise these big companies? For example, car companies who've never come to the table in terms of alternative fuel and alternative cars, green cars, so to speak, and here we are giving them breaks to go and do it all over again. So you can understand why there's a shift in consciousness even at the street level. What I'd like to talk about, though, is a shift more on a personal level. I've long had a belief that if Lord Jesus, Lord Buddha, Lord Krishna, and numerous other great personalities, spiritual giants, even incarnations of God himself, couldn't change the way this planet and its populations dealt with their problems, how are we kidding ourselves here? Obama is going to make that all better? Well, it's nice to know we've got a black president. It's nice to know that in America democracy rules. But do you really, for a minute, for a second, believe that a man is going to change all of this? No. I don't think politics is really the solution. I think it's a structure we need, an infrastructure we need to manage the day-to-day affairs. But as far as our own personal happiness, our own personal security, this is an issue, I believe, of self-government. Self-government means becoming aware that the world, our lives, the experiences we have are pretty much a reflection of our own awareness. And this is what astrology is about. Don't kid yourselves on that either. People are always looking up there at the stars when we say the word astrology. Astrology is about the evolution of one's own being, the internal view of oneself, managing that energy through what I call self-government. The world is as you said. The world is simply a mirror of who you are. So get it right. Start from the within. This economic crisis, in fact any crisis, is simply nature's way of calling your attention to that area within yourself that needs adjustment, that needs development, that needs work. Let's continue along this theme. I will refer to different planets, different star signs, but I wanted to set the trend for this year to make this your first New Year's resolution. That is to stop whinging about the world, stop pointing a finger out there. There's nothing really out there. It's really all within yourself. So start working on that, and I believe that no crisis, no matter how major, is going to cause the end of the world. What will cause the end of the world is your shift in awareness, when you see the world really as a reflection of yourself. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.